for coming to our open house tonight. We traditionally, when we have our open house, this is an opportunity for the Knights of Columbus to get new members to see what we do, and what better way for you guys to see what we do is to have our recipients of our contributions here for a check presentation ceremony. This is a result of our annual Tootsie Roll drive, which is a statewide fundraiser for the mentally handicapped people of our communities. And what's neat about this is each council, when they collect the monies, 96% of all funds that we collect come right back to our own communities. And the people that represent the different organizations here tonight are those people. And we're very happy to have them here to get their check. We'll just start right off. Our first recipient tonight is Giant Steps, and they're in Burr Ridge, Illinois. And I have Carol Jaziak. Did I say it right?
Perfect.
Okay. Carol Jaziak here, and I have a check for you, and if you would come up here, and if you want to say a few words about Giant Steps.
The one thing I told Tim is that I don't want to say anything. I don't like to talk in front of people. So thanks, Tim.
Okay.
No. On behalf of Giant Steps, we do want to say thank you so much for everyone's contribution. And Giant Steps is a school for autistic children. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Next, we have Western DuPage Special Recreation Association and our friend Leah Jackman. Leah? Let me find the right envelope. There it is. All right. Do you want to say a few words?
A few quick words. For those of you who don't know, Western DuPage Special Recreation Association is an agency that provides recreational programming for individuals with special needs. We do that in conjunction with area park districts, which is a very unique way of providing services. We serve right up through West Chicago and as far south as Naperville, and then as far north as Roselle. And over the course of a year, we serve about 8,000 individuals in recreational programs. One of the things that I think is most unique about our agency is that kids that come to us for programming, they don't ever leave us. We've got individuals who have been being served by our agency for 30 years. Usually in a park district program, kids oftentimes tap out or start doing something else at 13 and 14. That's not the case with our programs. So the continued support that you provide to us is really appreciated. It helps make the programs that we do offer very, very successful, and gives these children and individuals a real purpose in their lives and a real social life beyond that. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Leah. Next, we have Sister Joellen Hayes from St. Patrick's Catholic Church here in St. Charles.
The religious education. Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you.
And I will say just a few words as well. We have a program that has 2,260 students in religious ed, or somewhere over 2,200. And among them are certain children with Down syndrome, perhaps some with autism. I'm going to double check on that. Often they are taught at home, but there are more out there that need to be touched, and that's a goal of mine for next year. We've used some of the money from last year to buy the Rose Fitzgerald Kennedy Religious Education Program for children with special needs. And another parish consulted us about that, and I loaned them the materials. Actually, Laura McKinsey, who is in special religious education, special education teacher in the public schools, runs the class that we call Spirit, and her two students come down usually every day that we have class to visit us and share with us. So Laura has profited too by going to a workshop on autism that feeds into her ability to help us. So we're very grateful for that. Thank you so much.
Jan here from St. John Newman? I didn't see her. Okay. Markland at Mill Creek.
Stevie.
You're Stevie.
Yeah.
Stevie. Do you want to say anything?
Just for those that don't know, sorry, I've lost my voice last night. Markland serves the developmentally friendly and severely disabled in Geneva. So if you guys are ever in Mill Creek, please stop by and come check out our campus and facility. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Fox Valley Center for Independent Living. Is that person? Okay. Association for Individual Development, AID. This is Kathy Hazelwood.
It's always a mouthful. Thank you very much.
There you go.
For everybody that might not know about us, we are we cover all of King County, parts of DuPage, DeKalb, and by Yorkville. So we go Yorkville to McHenry County to Hanover Township to DeKalb. And we serve about 3,800 people with disabilities. But this money is going to go towards something very, very close to this parish. In fact, some of the people probably that you know might live in there. And Tad Morin is got a nephew that's going to live in this group home that we have that will serve 5 people with disabilities. And it needed to be renovated to make ADA compliant. It still has a couple other things to be done. And he really came to the calling, all of you have, and we truly appreciate it because these are very hard to come by nowadays to get people in a group home. And if you look at our, you'll see the house on the bottom. It's called Peterson Place after a very generous donor had given us some money to get this house renovated and moved into. And then a lot of the St. Charles residents got together and raised the money to buy this house. We no longer can afford to buy homes for people with disabilities, so now we rely on the communities to come together, and we have just gotten overwhelming support of everybody, and we really appreciate everything that you guys have done for us, and we hope to stay partners with you for a very long time. We have another house that we are, the Geneva 708 Mental Health Board just bought for us, and we need about $200,000 worth of renovations to get that ADA compliant and move in by the end of this year and serve hopefully another 5 to 6 residents. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bert isn't here. Another recipient is the Misericordia Home, St. John Newman, Special Education, Special Olympics, Area 2. Okay. And the Fox Valley Center for Independent Living. I will make sure that those people get their checks in the mail. I appreciate you folks coming out and taking a few minutes to talk about your facilities and what you do for the people in our area. It's really something. And let me just say this about the Knights of Columbus. The Knights of Columbus, our main principle is charity. And for the gentlemen that are here that are interested in becoming a member, this is what the Knights is all about, charity. It all starts there. And once you get to know us and find out all the great things that these guys do, it'll blow your mind what our council has been able to achieve in such a short time. So I just want to, my hat's off to all our council members. Let's give them a big hand.